Welcome back to Schools Challenge 2023. It's the second match in tonight's doubleheader. The scores at this time, Dinthill Technical on 8, Hampton School on 5. It's now time for the speed challenge, in which teams can answer as many questions as possible in 3 separate 60-second periods. Now it's time for your first minute, Hampton. In the Bible, who gave instructions to kill Jesus while he was yet an infant?
Herod.
Correct. What is the name of the condition in which the blood flow and oxygen are restricted or reduced in a section of the body?
Stroke.
No. Ischemia. Form an abstract noun from the verb to perceive.
Perception.
Correct. Who took over as Prime Minister of Portugal in 2015?
Rebelo de Souza.
No. Antonio da Costa. Which soft drink is associated with the slogan, "Obey your thirst"?
So no.
No. Sprite. What device is used for measuring wind speed and direction?
Wind speed, that is... Before scale.
No. Anemometer. Which artist released the 2000 hit song, "Who Let the Dogs Out"?
Bahame.
Correct. Which chemical element is the primary component of steel wool?
Iron.
Correct. How many milligrams are in 1 kilogram?
100,000.
No. 1 million. What is the highest grossing holiday movie of all time?
Pass.
The Grinch. And that's the end of the first minute for Hampton. Now we go to Dinthill High for their first minute. Dinthill, in the Bible, for how many years did the disciples follow Jesus Christ while he was on earth?
40 days.
Incorrect. 3 years. What part of the body is known as the graveyard of red blood cells?
The spleen.
Correct. Form an abstract noun from the word possible.
Possibility.
Correct. Who assumed the presidency of Australia in 2019?
2019. Current president. Pass.
Alberto Fernandez. Which food is associated with the slogan, "Once you pop, you can't stop"?
Kia.
No. Pringles. What is the name for a giant rotating storm in the Northwest Pacific region that brings wind and rain?
Tornado.
Hurricane.
No. Typhoon.
Calm.
Which artist released the 1997 hit song Barbie Girl?
Calm.
Pass.
Aqua. Which chemical element is a poisonous gas that combines with sodium to form table salt?
Chlorine.
Correct. How many seconds are in 2.5 hours?
2,500.
No. 9,000 seconds. What is the highest grossing movie of all time?
Okay.
And that's the bell. The correct answer is Avatar. That brings us to the end of the first minute for Dinthill. Now to Hampton for their second minute. Hampton, what was the first U.S. state to secede from the Union during the American Civil War?
Alabama.
No. South Carolina. From which country was the referee in the FIFA World Cup finals in Qatar between Argentina and France?
Spain.
Incorrect. Poland. What elements are the best and the poorest conductors of heat, respectively?
Lithium and beryllium.
No. Silver and lead. What does the Spanish verb derretir mean?
Decide.
No. To melt. What is William Shakespeare's shortest play?
The Tempest.
No. The Comedy of Errors. What is the last word in the Jamaican proverb? Play with Poppy, Poppy Lekio?
Mode.
Correct. What is the 10th book of the Bible's New Testament?
2 Samuel.
No. Ephesians. Which animal is bred with a tiger to make the tigon?
Jaguar.
No. Lion. In the sentence, Sherlock, is that your car? Substitute the word your car with a suitable possessive pronoun.
Yours. Sherlock, is that yours?
Yes. Who is the ambassador of France to Jamaica?
Pass.
Olivier Gouillon-Varch. In which country is it considered a compliment to slurp loudly while eating soup?
France.
No. Japan. And that's it. That's the end of the second minute for Hampton. Now back to Dinthill for their second minute. Dinthill, in what year was the U.S. Declaration of Independence signed?
1776.
Correct. A female referee took charge of a FIFA World Cup men's match for the first time in Qatar in 2022. Which countries played in that match?
Ecuador.
And France.
No. Germany and Costa Rica. What is the name for the fundamental property of a material that measures how strongly it resists electric current?
This? Ammeter.
No. Electrical resistivity. What does the Spanish verb quemar mean?
Come on. To drink.
No. To burn. In the play Romeo and Juliet, which character dies first?
Tybalt.
No. Romeo. What is the last word in the Jamaican saying? Dag nyam yo?
Supper.
Correct. What is the 31st book of the Bible?
First. Habakkuk.
No. Obadiah. Which part of an elephant's body has the most muscles?
Its trunk.
Correct. In the following sentence, substitute the term the cat with a suitable possessive pronoun. Did you find the cat's bell?
It's.
It's bell. Did you find the cat?
Yes, we'll accept. Did you find its bell? End of the second minute for Dinthill. Now back to the Hampton School, their third and final minute. Hampton, what type of maps show continents, countries, states, and their capitals?
Political.
Correct. Which international female artist sang Foolish and Happy?
Rihanna.
No, Ashanti. What process is used to separate salt from seawater?
Evaporation.
Correct. The sum of two numbers is 28 and the product is 195. What are the numbers?
5 and...
Incorrect. 13 and 15. Who voices the movie character Baby Groot in the movie Guardians of the Galaxy?
Pass.
Vin Diesel. Who was the leader of the Bolshevik Party in Russia?
Mikhail Gorbachev.
No, Vladimir Lenin. Which Asian team qualified for the knockout stages in the 2022 FIFA?
Japan.
Yes. What is the force that holds protons and neutrons together in a nucleus called?
Electrostatic.
No, nuclear force or strong force. Translate to English, ¿cuánto cuesta?
How much is it?
Yes. In what Caribbean country was the novelist Cynthia MacLeod born?
St. Lucia.
Incorrect. Suriname.
I come back later.
End of the third and final minute for the Hampton School. Now we go back to Dinthill for their third and final.
Come on.
Dinthill, who is the High Commissioner of South Africa to Jamaica?
Pass.
Lumka Elizabeth Yangeni. In which country do students knock on their desks after a good presentation to show appreciation?
South Korea.
No, Germany. What type of maps' primary purpose is to show landforms like deserts, mountains, and plains?
Geographical map.
No, physical map. What female singer is credited for the songs Whenever, Wherever, and Objection?
Objection. Taylor Swift.
Incorrect. Shakira.
Come
What
on.
process is used to separate sand from salt and water?
Filtration.
No, decantation. The sum of two numbers is 31 and the product is 238. What are the numbers?
Pass.
14 and 17.
Come on.
Who voices the character Rocket in the movie Guardians of the Galaxy?
Barry.
No, Bradley Cooper. What autocracy did the October Revolution overthrow in Russia?
In Russia. Pass.
Tsarist or Tsarism. Tsarism. At the 2022 FIFA World Cup in Qatar, which country qualified? And we don't have time for that question. That's the end of the third and final minute for Dinthill. That's the end of our speed challenge, in fact. Scores, Dinthill Technical High on 15 and Hampton School also on 15. When we come back, it's the exciting buzzer challenge which will decide our winners. Stay tuned. TVJ Schools Challenge Quiz Season 2023 returns right after this.